we go.
Should we reference the Gina situation or not?
No.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Mics are hot, boys.
Yo, what's the name of this studio? Does this studio like
This
have
is
a
Better Box.
Better Box Studios.
Better Box.
But I mean, like, would it have a location?
Yeah,
Better?
it's gonna be on Instagram. There's a Better Box location.
Yeah.
Better Box. Better Box TV.
Better Box TV.
Nice.
You know we're rolling right now, right?
Oh shit! At Better Box TV, Major Waves Podcast. You know what the fuck going on?
But you don't.
Definitely
Clearly, Kyle has no idea. Kyle, put your phone down, man. Come on.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm just wanting to text me the caption. All right, what's good?
What's up, Kyle?
Major Waves Podcast. We are here. This is episode
8. Yeah.
Episode 8, Major Waves Podcast. We're going into the new year, Kevin. How do you feel about 2020?
Fuck, dude, we haven't even done Thanksgiving yet. Why are you jumping forward a month?
Because I'm looking at the bigger picture here, bro. Like,
what do you got coming up in 2020 that you're so excited about?
I'm not hyped about anything coming up. I'm just like more like realizing like shit, it's about to be 2020. I was in a party store 2 days ago when I got finessed for that.
For that turkey, for that turkey.
Bro,
apron?
I got catfished out of a fucking apron, bro. If you go on my Twitter, you'll see it. But yeah.
Yo, Kyle, Gage and Anthony. Kyle bought this. Turn your phone on silent, Kyle.
I'm sorry.
Kyle bought this turkey apron.
Got finessed.
Thanksgiving turkey apron to do a Bang Energy skit for Instagram. So he bought it based on the picture of this white woman wearing it on the front of the package.
Bro, it was the
he pulled it out. It looked absolutely nothing like the picture.
Bro, if you go on my Twitter, you can see it. There it is.
Dude, surprisingly enough,
I got catfish, bro.
The turkey apron looked totally different on Kyle's African American ass than it did on this blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman.
The eyes were the selling point for me. Like, look how the eyes that I got are like cracked out eyes. Like they're clearly eye. Like, you know what I mean? The triangle is cricket is shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
why is the color so off?
Color is super off. Look at it. Looks like a retarded turkey. My turkey's not smart, but yeah, man. So I was dealing with that yesterday, but I'm just hyped about 2020.
Yeah, but how much did you pay for it?
I paid like $7 for it. But
so you're complaining about a $7 turkey apron?
But it's a $7 catfish. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather get catfish for free.
I mean,
but
it doesn't look that different.
Bro, are you kidding me?
I mean,
how does that not look that different?
It doesn't look that different.
First off, it needs to be fucking ironed.
It's like that. It's like the blue dress, brown dress.
Is so stupid, bro.
Remember
Anybody that
that?
sees brown is just tripping, bro.
So that dress was
No, it
blue?
wasn't brown. It was pink. You remember?
No, it wasn't pink.
It was like, no, that was what they were saying it was. It was like,
wasn't it black? What color was the dress supposed to be?
I thought it was like
white and gold. It was blue and black and white and gold.
Blue and black and white and gold.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, I only saw blue ever.
I saw black.
I don't know what y'all saw. I only saw blue.
What's that?
I could see it both ways.
You could see it both ways?
What?
Well, of course, Gage
look
could
at
see
it.
it both ways because he's bi.
Yeah.
He's ridiculous.
It's true.
But I was literally in there and I was like, damn, man. When I was in the party store, I was like, whoa. It really hit me like, damn, 2020 is coming up. Like,
was there like all kinds of decorations and shit for 2020?
Yes, bro. 2020, like,
What are you doing for New Year?
I haven't even.
We're gonna have to talk about this again in a month.
I know, but it's like shit. Like, I haven't really given it enough thought to even have an answer, and like that's what's scaring me the most. Is like, shit. Like, people are already figuring out like what they're about to do, like where they're gonna be. They're booking flights. They already got shit planned out. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Or like, where's gonna be the most lit? Because I feel like 2020 is like a iconic,
a milestone.
Yeah, like how 2000 was.
Yeah,
I feel like 2020 is gonna be
that
new 2000.
you're gonna want to remember where you were on New Year's 2020.
Hell yeah, because bro, the new Xbox comes out next year. I'm hyped about that. It's called
Of course you are.
what was it called?
A grown man playing video
Fuck,
games. Of
I
course
forgot.
you are.
But the PlayStation 5, I'm buying both of them off gate, and I'm super hyped about video games. Like, Because every year, video games take a giant leap forward. Everything else is like kind of slow. Like cell phones, it takes a while for them to catch up. But video games, bro, they leap.
I don't play video games though.
Bro, video games leap into the future. They just pounce. Oh shit, I keep knocking this
Just
thing.
keep punching the mic.
I'm going to punch the shit out of it until we get a new
And you know
Xbox.
what's funny about video games for you is that every time I go to your house, you're in Hannah's house, it's just both of you screaming at each other about video games. Like Kyle is always playing video games, and Hannah is constantly like, "Can we watch something else?"
Bro, that's what's so
like
funny
when
though.
you don't, even when you're not playing video games, you're watching YouTube videos of people playing video games,
Bro, because I'm trying to get better. But it's like, here's the thing. Like, Hannah is like, she'll literally talk all that shit about video games when people are there. But when everyone's gone, she's on them like, oh, let me play. I'm like, what? Like, where's this coming from? Like,
Is she any good?
no, she's trash. That's why I don't let her play. You know, but it's the fact that she wants to play when no one's there. But when people are there, she's like talking shit about the game.
Bro, you don't feel like maybe that you guys should work, like play with her more often, and then that will bring you guys closer together?
Bro, she's so trash. Like, one thing I've learned is that girls
Whoa,
in general.
careful.
But no, okay, all right,
Careful.
ready? 90% of girls,
Okay.
maybe even I'll say 80%, benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
80% of girls have never picked up a controller for a video game. And I realize that.
I don't know, man. I
No,
don't know
man.
if those numbers are right.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like really amazing. Like, here's the thing. For instance, like right now, you don't play video games, right?
No.
But if I put a controller in your hand, you're gonna know the basics. You're gonna know A means jump, right trigger means shoot.
Right.
You know what I mean? The basics.
For the most part.
Bro, girls are like, what the fuck is this? You know what I mean? They have no idea what. Yes.
What is this?
That's the. What is it
Google's
called?
Stadia.
No,
Cloud
screw that. Go to the new Xbox.
Gaming services.
The new
coming
Xbox is
November
called Scarlet.
Scarlet. That's
Everything
what it's
you
called.
need to know.
I just wanted to see what you thought about this.
Google Stadia Cloud Gaming Service is coming November. Wait, that's today.
Everything you need to know.
Isn't that today? Oh, that was yesterday.
So you can what? So Google's got a service where you can play any video game you want, or what?
It's like Netflix for video games.
Oh,
no
hell no. No way.
Oh, look, they got everything though. They got all those games.
Yeah, but you can play all those games in really low resolution, bad graphics, or you can wait for the new Xbox and the PlayStation 5, which is all digital.
Yo, dude, you just crushed us for possible Google sponsorship just now.
They're
This shit's
like,
trash. Fuck this. It's gonna be terrible.
That's what I've heard is like everybody's problem is that they're worried about like the latency, and Google's like saying that it has negative latency.
Impossible. The PlayStation, look up the PlayStation's latency. That shit is supposed to be like
I don't even.
immediate.
Here's the. This is.
Look up PlayStation 5. Just look
This
how
shit makes
sexy
me
it looks.
feel old because I have no fucking idea what any of this means.
Bro, look how sexy the PlayStation 5 looks. Like, it just looks sexy.
Bro, it probably just looks like a device.
No, look at it. There it is right there. You see it? No, to the right. It's like the fourth picture to the right.
It
There
looks
is.
like the Pentagon.
Look at that, bro. Look
What
how
the
sexy that is.
Bro, it's literally a VCR with a hole in it.
No, it's not, bro. And the whole
fuck are you excited
front is
about?
digital, bro. I'm hyped.
Yeah,
What do you
Kevin,
mean
don't
it's
you
digital?
want to fuck that, bro?
Yeah, bro, it's got a slot for me to lay my dick in.
It's got a slot.
How in the fuck are you excited? You're a grown. How old are you?
28?
You're a grown man.
Bro, but I own every single video game that's ever existed. I have a full arcade in my house. I have Nintendo 64.
When's
Sega.
the last time you played your Nintendo 64?
Every time I go home.
I could fuck you up in Mario Kart.
Bro, I am the GOAT at video games. I'm telling
Nobody's
you.
ever beat me in
I've
this
been
building.
playing video games. You got to think about it like
Yo,
this.
Kyle's full of shit because I've been in his house so many times.
I'm the GOAT,
and,
bro.
And he gets smoked in Fortnite.
Oh, no, I get killed all the time.
Smoked.
I get
and
murked.
every time he blames it on his team, he's like, "Yo, why the fuck my team ain't got my back,
Bro, but my team is normally trash. Like, I'm normally playing with kids, so it's like.
Do you ever
they're-
notice?
they're
Wait,
busted.
do you notice if you're constantly getting murked in the video game, but you're blaming it on everybody else?
But
The
it's
only
their fault.
consistent thing is that you're playing.
No. I'm telling you, the main issue in Fortnite is like when you land,
Right.
somebody can just steal your gun and kill you. So it's like, you know what I mean? You got to land right. Now look up how sexy the new Xbox looks. I'm
Wait,
sorry.
what do you mean you gotta land right?
You got to land on a gun. Xbox, what is it called? Sicario? Scarlet.
Sicario. Xbox Sicario. That's what you went with.
Sicario.
Xbox Sicario.
Look how it looks next to the PlayStation. So you should click that first
Xbox Cartel Murderer.
Look at that. Look at the controllers, bro. You see that?
No, I don't, Kyle.
Look, the Xbox controller looks a little busted. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about? It looks better than the other one. It doesn't have. It's not all.
It's not as sexy.
Goofy.
The PlayStation just looks sexier.
The PlayStation. Wait, which one has the dick hole in it?
The PlayStation.
These are. I don't think these are real.
Yeah,
No,
that's
those
not
are.
real.
No,
No, that one doesn't have a dick hole.
No,
what are you
but
talking
it's just
about?
standing up. When
Bro,
you lay it
there's-
sideways, it has that on it.
No, stop it.
Yeah,
this
bro.
is stupid.
I'm telling you.
Kyle,
I'm just letting you know
Kyle,
right now.
Kyle, you're a
the
grown
revolution of video games is gonna be epic. I'm telling you right now. I love because video games, they take the big jump into the future. Like everything else kind of catches up.
Why? Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Okay.
You're gonna ask it anyways, even if I said no.
That is true. What is it with like athletes and movie stars and TV stars and all of this? Why do they invest so much time in video games? Because there's no money.
There is money in video games.
How much money have you made from video games?
I haven't made any money off video games yet, but
It's exactly, and you play like 6 hours a day.
But I haven't invested in the right equipment to even generate money. So I have to first, before I can see a return, one, I have to get good at the games that people want to watch.
You definitely have to get good.
You gotta get good.
You're not good.
Cause no, I mean I'm good. I'm just saying like
But
generalized.
you're not. But you're not
Bro,
good.
I'm a level 119 right now. 128. I'm sorry, but
Out of what?
I don't even know how many levels there
See, you don't even know how many levels there are.
No one
You just
does.
know that you're a level.
are. Well, before last season, it was like max level 100, so it could be max level 200. I don't know, but I'm just saying like people can make bread off video games. But I think that the main reason
People can. You can't.
Bro, mainly me, the reason I play video games and the reason I have a long history with video games is because being on set on TV.
Is that Ninja dude?
Ninja, yeah, he's loaded.
28-year-old makes $500,000 every month playing Fortnite.
No, he makes more than that now.
On what? On Twitch?
I think he got 50. No,
This was in August. Now he's in Mixer.
yeah, he got like 50.
What the fuck is Mixer?
It's a Xbox app. It comes with the Xbox. As soon as you buy an Xbox, you have it.
So all these fucking nerds are just sending him money to play video games?
Bro, there's so much money in video games, you have no idea.
I think he gets paid by Mixer now too, though.
Yeah, Mixer paid him like was it 30 or 50 million? At least you look that up. It's like 30 or 50 million to switch from Twitch to Mixer. And
Okay, so wait.
he
So
gets
this
paid
dude
on
just
top of that.
plays video games and people just watch.
Yes. He generates millions of dollars.
So technically, if that's the case, you should be making Hana pay you money to play video games and watch you.
She's my one loyal viewer. I have one viewer right now. I'm not popping.
Why
off
don't you?
yet.
Why aren't you on Twitch playing video games if you play so often?
Because I'm about. Oh, what? Ninja may have secured $100 million for his Mixer deal.
Dude, this is so stupid.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? My mom used to literally tell me. I used to be on set. Like for me, I used to play video games on set. That was like my way of,
Is that why you never knew your lines?
Yeah, like literally. I used to be in my dressing room, going ham on set, like playing video games. And that shit, like, people used to say, like, bro, you're never going to make money. You can't make money playing video games. Well, guess what, bitch?
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Well, guess what, bitch? I've spent thousands of dollars on these consoles and I've never gotten a return on it.
Never. Not yet. But I'm about to see a return. I already know.
You know what? I was so I shot. I can't talk about it. Well, sort of. I shot a couple episodes of a new Disney Plus show. Last week.
Disney Plus is so funny.
On set for one of their shows that rhymes with I don't even know. Handlegorian. And those aren't even real words. But they were shooting like this Korean TV show on the same lot where we were shooting. And they had these gamers that were on this Korean TV show. And our van pulled up and it was a bunch of like actors. Kyle, get off your fucking phone.
I'm sorry. I got to post this real quick.
There was a bunch of actors.
I'm listening though.
There was a bunch of actors in our van. We all pulled up, and it was just a bunch of like alpha ass, handsome actor type people. And then the van in front of us opened up, and it was just a truck full of nerds. And they were all gamers. It was just,
bro, the gamer nerds are the rich nerds.
It was just like chubby, acne covered,
that's their
Jerry
vibe.
curl having, fucking bifocal wearing.
I'm telling you, that's their vibe.
Nerds. And they got out of the van, and I swear to there was like a line of people outside waiting to go, like audience members.
Yeah, bro.
These dudes got out of the van. It was like the fucking Beatles
Yes,
dropped.
they are the Beatles, bro.
I was like, and these kids looked like if any of those girls had touched them, they would have immediately nutted in their pants. Fucking immediately.
But think about it like this, bro. A lot of these kids, like, all right, when we used to play video games, we used to like play the computer.
Yeah.
Imagine the computer has a Instagram.
dick?
No, bro. A YouTube, like Ninja is the computer. Like he is the computer that beats you every time. He is that. He's the computer.
So there's people that go on to his Mixer channel just to play him, just to lose to him,
Can't
and
play
then they
him.
pay him.
Well, here's the thing.
Wait, what do you mean you can't play him?
You
can't play him.
But you won't know you're playing him. You don't know you're playing Ninja. Like, okay, for instance, like,
So I can't go on to his Mixer channel and like pay a certain fee to play him?
No, you can't. You can, like, sometimes he'll do it where like you can go up there and he'll choose a lucky fan to get to be in his squad.
But so
like,
he's got a squad of people he always plays with?
for the most part, yeah. He has like his friends
This
that he
is
plays
so
with.
weird.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's insane, bro. Like, but here's the thing. These kids, they can't believe how good he is. Like, that's what you gotta understand. It's the same way with LeBron James, or like, think about who's like super great that you can't, like, you know what I mean?
So nobody can beat him. He's the best player on the planet.
He's been beaten
By who?
by other
By other people
professionals.
I have never fucking heard of.
But like, it's like LeBron James. Like LeBron James
By
is
some other nerd in a basement.
But LeBron James is the greatest basketball player. But he occasionally
No, he's not.
He occasionally gets
LeBron
beat.
James is not the best basketball player.
I beg to differ,
Kawhi Leonard is the best basketball player currently.
bro. No,
What do you mean no, bro?
Kawhi Leonard is not the best basketball player currently. That last
Anthony
year,
Davis is better than LeBron, and they're
hell
on the
no.
same team.
No way in fuck. LeBron James, that year that Kawhi is the
One
greatest.
year?
Yeah, that 1 year was the 1 year that he got hurt with his groin and he sat out, and that was the one year that his team didn't make the playoffs.
You know, LeBron.
Every year-
LeBron doesn't even have the same numbers as Anthony Davis has. And
Bro, I don't give a
Anthony
fuck.
Davis is on the same team.
Okay, well, I can give you a stat that LeBron has that none of them have.
Okay, give me.
He's been to 8 consecutive NBA Finals. 8 in a
wasn't
row.
He wanted it. He wasn't in it last year.
I know. 8. Before that, it was 8 in a row.
How many did he win?
3?
2.
3.
2.
Miami,
Yeah.
Cleveland.
He didn't win 2 in Cleveland. He won 1 in Cleveland. He won 2.
Nah, bro, this is new. Hey, look this shit up right now. No way.
He's won
He's
2,
not about to
bro.
do LeBron like that,
What do
bro.
I- what do I look up?
LeBron.
He's got, how many championships does LeBron have?
He has 3. He has 3, bro, for sure.
No, he has 2.
Bro, he just beat the Warriors.
With Cleveland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he won twice with Cleveland, or did he win twice with Miami?
He won once with Cleveland. 100% positive. I don't think he won 2 with Miami. Maybe
3. I told you, bro. The fuck? Oh, don't
But who
disrespect
did he win
the
with?
king,
Who did he
bro.
win with? How many?
Did he win 2 with? Did he win 2 with?
He won 1 with Cleveland, bro.
And 2 with Miami?
Maybe 2 in Miami.
Wait, but I don't remember those 2. Was it D?
Bro, why are you going to something we have to read so much of?
This shit looks like the Matrix.
It literally says right there. Oh my god! This is why you don't have Gage look up sports stats.
I don't know shit about
like, I
fucking
don't know
sports,
shit.
especially not basketball.
Dude, listen, you should know how to Google. Go to Google and say, where did LeBron James win
his
his
rings.
championships?
I believe. I really think he won 2 in.
There you go.
Wait, so you mean to tell me when he beat the Warriors, that was his first time ever winning in Cleveland?
No, yeah, it was his only time winning in Cleveland. Yes,
So now it had to be his first.
first titles came in Miami.
So then, yeah, he had to win both in Miami then. Oh, that's right. Because when he won, he said, "I brought one to the land." It was like all about.
That's
the
right.
land,
He
the
won
land.
one.
Yeah.
There.
NBA.
Now
titles. He won. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he won 2 in Miami and 1 in
Damn,
Cleveland.
he got him back to back.
He won 2 in Miami and 1 in Cleveland.
And think about this. So that means that he won that championship in 2012 and has been there every fucking year since, bro. That's impressive. That alone,
Michael Jordan went to the finals 6 times
and won 6.
and won 6 times. So you're
5
telling me
MVPs.
LeBron is the best basketball player?
No, not ever, but currently by a landslide. No one is fucking with LeBron. No one.
Kawhi's got how many titles?
1.
Wrong. What are you talking about?
He has 1 as a star. That's what
He won.
LeBron has
he
3
won
as
in
the
San
star.
Antonio,
I
bro.
know,
What
but
are you
that wasn't
talking
his
about?
team, bro. That wasn't his team. That wasn't his team. I'm talking about like the Kawhi we saw with the Raptors. That was his squad.
Right.
He was the LeBron of that team.
And LeBron lost.
He was hurt, bro.
LeBron lost.
LeBron had a groin injury.
LeBron
he lost I think he played like 50 games or something light.
So last year when Kawhi won,
LeBron was hurt with a groin injury.
LeBron
Yes.
didn't make it to the finals.
But he was hurt, and he was hurt with a groin injury, and as a result of him being hurt, his team didn't make it to the playoffs.
Did LeBron wait? Oh wait, so
That's what it was.
LeBron wasn't in the playoffs.
But it wasn't because LeBron.
But he
messed
wasn't.
up.
But he wasn't even in the
Bro, you're
playoffs,
trash.
right?
He was hurt, bro. He was hurt.
Right.
Look, Kawhi is great. I can't take shit away
Greatest
from Kawhi.
basketball player on the planet, but he couldn't get his team to the playoffs.
How you gonna do that if you got a groin injury?
Dude, he wasn't hurt all season, bro.
Yeah, he was hurt for the important part of it.
What part is that?
The
All of
back
it?
part, the part where it
The back
matters to
part.
win. You know, like he was fucked up. So,
I wish Stephen A. Smith was here so he could be like,
bro, Stephen A.
just in your
Smith
shit.
is the GOAT.
He would be. Why are you on your phone again?
I'm sorry.
Why? Don't be sorry. Just don't be on it.
Don't be sorry. Be helpful.
Kyle on his phone.
Bro, I'm always on my phone.
Yo.
Shout out to Apple. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that phone, bro.
And this
Hey.
is brought to you by Apple.
Hey, speaking of, you know what? Let's play that clip.
What clip?
Gage, let's play that clip.
Oh God.
Okay, I'll put it up right now.
Yeah, play this. Play that clip for Kyle. Kyle, this
Run
is
that
what
clip.
this is what happens when you don't come to the show, Kyle. This is what happens. I know you don't even watch the episodes you're not in.
What happened, bro?
Go
What did
ahead.
she say?
Go ahead, play it for it.
I'm so
for
scared.
Cool. Gotcha.
I'm
I
scared to
thought it was
watch
kind of
this.
cute.
Kyle, you're kind of whipped. How do you feel about the fact that your girlfriend pretty much tells you what to do? Oh, so you ain't gonna say nothing? You trying not to get in
Damn.
trouble
You
with your girlfriend?
motherfuckers,
This is
bro.
what happens when you don't show up.
Y'all,
Kyle,
y'all
you haven't,
Google,
Kyle.
bro.
Kyle,
Who
it's
picked that
fine,
picture?
man. Like it's
Out of
all right.
All
You're
the millions of
in a
photos
loving-
there are of me online. How did y'all stumble on
Hey,
that?
play the other clip. Play the other clip with Kyle where we
Y'all
change
are
the
pairing
picture.
Relationship with
I can't
Hannah.
wait until Kevin misses the episode.
Right?
I'm fucking going in.
Kevin
I
doesn't
get
miss
it.
an episode, Kyle. You know why? Because Kevin is dedicated to the fucking podcast.
Nah.
Unlike his other podcast partners.
Nah.
I gotta pay 30 racks to a rapper.
It was 50 racks.
Sorry, bro. I couldn't come in today.
50
The bank is only open on Wednesday between 2 and 3 p.m.
No,
bro.
no. It's just they have to do these interviews. It's like really weird.
So what happened in this interview? They had to interview you to make sure that you weren't paying off a cartel for a family member?
Yeah, a lot of times because like, you know, like with my history with the bank, like I don't throughout my entire life since I was 6, I never made a big withdrawal, never used cash, like never ever. So when we're making these big
So you never
withdrawals-
made a rap video where you had to throw fake money around?
Never, bro. Never even had cash. Like, you know, but I always had cash, but I just never like had it in my hand. Like I always, you know, used my credit card. So the bank was just like, where's all this, you know?
Where's all this money going?
Yeah, we're
Why were you pulling it out of your personal account? I thought it was a business thing.
Yeah. I mean, because it's like a lot of times they're overseas. So I have to handle it in America.
So you had 50 grand cash in your account that you had to pull out.
Yeah, and they don't do that. It's like you have to order that much cash. You can't just walk in there and be like, give me 50 grand. You know?
See, people think that though. People think you can just go to the bank and be like, yo, I need 50 grand, and they just give you 50 grand cash.
Yeah, maybe if you're like fucking Floyd Mayweather or some shit and you have a history with needing that much cash, but if you're just like walking in there and you like, give me 50 grand, they're going to say, For what?
Hey, speaking of that,
So
is that
she
other
just
clip
wears the
ready,
pants.
Gage?
All right, man. Well,
All
Thanks,
right,
Kyle.
man.
Kyle hasn't been very talkative this
You gotta get to
episode.
the
I
part
gotta
where
say.
you roast him.
Well,
Oh yeah. Okay, Kyle. This is what
I don't know if he's
happens. This is what
really
happens.
here.
When you
Might not
come
be in
to
the
show.
mood.
Kyle, on the count of 3, look stupid. 1, 2, 3. Nailed it. Good job.
You're retarded,
He does have a dumb looking face though, don't he? Look at him. Oh, Tut. Wait, leave that picture of Kyle up for a second. Tut.
Oh, my
so
God,
you did a
here we
video
go.
recently that I was watching where you were roasting Freddy Krueger. Let's
Yeah.
just do a solid minute of roasting Kyle. Roasting Kyle since his bitch ass ain't here.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Since
gonna
you're
roast
not here,
Kyle.
we got you.
We're gonna roast Kyle. Okay, you go ahead. Go ahead. You go
All right.
first. You go first.
Hey, Kyle, it look like a bean bag. It look like a laid on bean bag.
Lean don't be back.
Kyle Massey, known for being the first actor with Down syndrome to make it.
The Down syndrome people gonna be
chin
mad at
and
you
his
for that.
neck
Don't give a
got
fuck.
a merger. They signed a
All right,
merger,
cut
and now
this
they're a
shit
joint
off.
Say your
company.
neck and your chin made a merger.
Hold on, we haven't gotten to my favorite one yet.
Oh wait, which one
Fuck
was that?
this clip.
Kyle's ear looked like a change purse.
Hold on.
His nose shaped like a disappointed puppy.
That was actually a good one.
Get down. Get down.
Kyle looked like
Y'all are
he ate
stupid
everything
as
in
fuck.
Corey's house.
Y'all are ridiculous.
Oh man, Kyle looked like he
Man,
ate
Corey in the
everything
house need to be
Corey's
Corey
All
in
right,
the
cut
gym.
that shit off. Too sexy for this.
Kyle looked like he just booked the role as Mr. Potato Head.
That's my favorite
Mr.
one.
Potato Head.
Oh,
Definitely not
shit.
Mr. Potato Head.
That's
Mr.
funny. That's what happens when you
regular
don't
head.
show up.
Can't wait to not show up.
Hey,
again.
should we put a picture of Gina up and do that to her since she ain't here? That is
we do
weird.
No,
His
bro.
ears are
What do you
like
think?
curved, like
No,
for better.
because
Why
you
not?
gonna get pissed.
Who cares if
Yo,
she
he's
gets
got
pissed? She ain't here.
Clearly, you don't.
Oh,
Kevin.
right here. This is great. Cauliflower ear and never trained a day in his life. No, not that one.
Flower trained to dance. Like.
All right, guys. Thank you so
Y'all
much.
are
No,
ridiculous,
you got to
bro.
go back.
Excellently
No,
done.
you don't need to.
You got to
go
go. There's
back.
one.
Well.
There's one
Sounds
that's
like your
really
hands.
good. You'll like
Book
it.
bitches. Crazy as fuck.
You can find me song with this
You can
outfit.
find me in the club.
Kyle,
That
get off your phone, Kyle.
He might be in the
Oh,
house.
there he is. Oh, Kyle, you changed. You paused it, Gage. What are you doing? Oh God, we have a crack team of production. He doesn't even notice. That's the funniest part. He has no idea. Kyle has no fucking idea what's going on right now.
Nah, I don't.
Kyle,
Kyle's on his phone cam. That's the best cam idea you can
bro,
have.
put
bro.
the phone down.
I'm commenting.
On what?
Put Kyle's commenting.
No, dude.
Kyle, I don't like the way you're looking at me, man.
I'm legit. Don't worry about the clip. Forget about the clip. Kyle ain't paying attention anymore.
I am.
Kyle, I'm legitimately going to get a shot collar. I'm not even kidding you. I'm going to get a shot collar and I'm going to put it on you. And every time you pick up your phone, I'm going to zap you.
Bro, you in this shot caller. I'm telling you,
I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen.
Bro, honestly, like if y'all really were good business people, we could already be at $100,000 for Drop Top Dome. But because you guys keep entertaining this bullshit, we've made no progress, bro, whatsoever.
Nobody's going to donate to Drop Top Dome, bro.
Bro, you'd be fucking surprised, bro. I'm telling you.
I would not be surprised because it'll never happen.
I bet if we both started GoFundMe, I would have more money at the end of 7 days than fucking shot caller, bro. Like, I'm almost positive, bro.
What do you think? Gage, what do you think?
Drop Top Dome. Are you kidding? Where would you put your money? First off,
I feel like I've said multiple times that
Drop Top
Dome is the way that I would
Bro,
go.
I'm not even kidding. All right, I challenge you to a GoFundMe.
Well,
thank
I
you.
do think that Kyle should have a shot collar though.
I do think
I agree.
Yeah, every time I'm late, my head will just explode.
And no, I'm talking about on set. Every time you touch your phone, you get a shock. We'll put it on your wrist. We won't put it on your neck.
It won't
Hell
blow
no.
your head up, but
Yeah,
you're going to be shocked until you come into this building.
Yeah.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good on that.
We're going to
one.
put it on your wrist, and then every time you touch your phone, you get a zap.
Everyone in the Drop Top Dome will be shot collar free, and I'm proud to announce that. I will be president.
Bro, I legit
of Drop
hey,
Top Dome.
I'm not
DDP.
kidding. I challenge you to a GoFundMe.
DTP.
You know why?
Drop Top Dome.
You know why I know I'll win?
DTD.
Do you
Drop
know?
Top Dome.
Do you know why I know I'll win?
You won't win, bro.
You know why I know I'll win?
Why?
Because you're too lazy to actually create a GoFundMe for Drop Top Dome.
I will
actually do it. You won't.
I'll create a GoFundMe and then donate my own money just to be.
You can't be your own donator.
Yes, I will, bro. I'll be
You
my
can't.
own anonymous donator. Bro, will you please get this creepy ass picture of me off? It's creeping all of us out, bro. Like, get that shit off of the.
Hey, you know what I said about that picture in that clip?
What?
I said, how does Kyle look both 17 and 37 in the same picture?
Bro, everyone tells me I look so young. It's like ridiculous, bro. Like, everyone's telling me like, yo, you look the same. Like, cause I'm on Disney Plus now, and like all my movies and stuff are on there, and like they're like, yo, bro, you still look the same. I'm like, bro, I really,
You got weird facial hair though.
bro, I didn't shave. Like, I got a haircut, and then I paid for the dude to shave my face, but he didn't shave my shit. Like, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah, but why does it only grow underneath your chin?
No,
and
I
not
shaved
on
my
your
face.
chin?
I shaved my face. Like,
So you shaved just to the edge of your chin,
No,
and then
no,
you
no.
left your neck.
so I shaved like this part, and like parts of this, and then like I kind of let all this grow out, and then like you see, this really doesn't grow. Like all this stuff really, it doesn't grow, and then I just kind of forgot to.
Hey, your nose does look like a disappointed puppy though.
No, it does not.
It
Bro.
really does.
I'm getting a nose job tomorrow morning.
Are you really?
Hell no.
Did-
Like, what the fuck?
Would you ever get work done?
No, I can't get work done.
None? Nothing?
Bro, I just look exactly like myself, and if I change anything about myself, I'm not gonna look like myself anymore.
Do you think if you lost weight, people wouldn't think you were as funny? Because that's kind of a thing that happens in Hollywood.
No, bro.
Like when people get skinny, people don't think they're funny anymore.
No, bro. I will be skinny as fuck and hilarious.
You think that?
I don't know, bro. I just
Hey.
know Jonah Hill's weight loss was a little not funny.
Yeah, he wasn't funny after he got skinny.
But I mean, that was like a really drastic one, though. You know what I mean? Like he was like, how much did he weigh? He was like,
He was
he was a big dude.
legit fat.
He was the big dude.
Yeah.
And then he got like, not just like skinny, but like really skinny.
Yeah, he got thin.
Like not even like
Not
fit.
like jacked, but like thin.
But you know, like there's a difference, bro. Like if I were to go from what I am now to like, not like super skinny, but like some muscles, you know, like, you know,
Yeah.
not like super ripped, like
Yeah.
But you know,
Just like shit that'll never happen.
Yeah, but fuck you. But like just like some muscles, like you know what I mean. It'll be like an easier transition than being from like fat to like skinny. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I don't know. I feel like muscle body is hard body motherfucker got the heart of a killer.
I think if you got shredded, you would never work again.
No, I would definitely work again.
I don't know. But I couldn't imagine Kyle Massey teen heartthrob or like heartthrob Kyle Massey.
Right? I'm a sex symbol somewhere.
Were you ever in any of the magazines like the Tiger Beat and all
Yeah, I
that
was
shit?
in Tiger Beat, J-pop, all that shit.
You were in that?
Hell yeah, bro.
As like what?
Just bro, because I was so famous.
How famous were you? At what point would you say you were at your most famous? Would you say it was during That's So Raven or during Corey in the House? When would you say you were more famous?
I think right after Corey in the House premiered, I was pretty famous. Because we premiered to about, I don't know if it was 10 or 12 million views, TV screens. So that's like how many people, you know.
That was back when
that was before
there was no
Instagram,
internet and all that.
That was before all that shit. Before there was Facebook, before
How old were you when you were during that time?
like 12 or some shit. I don't
You were
know.
12
13.
during Corey in the House?
I think 12 or 13. I don't remember. I was 8 on That's So Raven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I was like 13 or 14.
Were you going out to clubs at that time?
No, bro. I was on a tight schedule.
When did you start going to clubs in LA?
When I was like 19 or 18.
That's not legal.
No, but I had pool and I had a lot of cash.
So when you would walk up to the door, how would that go?
I would just hand them my credit card and they'd say, right this way.
For real?
Yeah.
You would just walk up to the door and just give them your credit card for a table? And they didn't say shit. They never
They didn't say
carded
shit.
you, no nothing.
Bro, my credit card is not a regular credit card. It's like a credit card that when someone hands it to you, you just do what they say.
Bro, you humble brag like a motherfucker.
No, I'm just
bro.
saying, like, that's the truth, bro. Like if I were to just hand them a Visa, they say like ID. But like when I hand them my credit card, they're like,
What was your credit card?
I have an American Express card.
A black card?
Yes. So it just makes it so where it's like, they don't ask as many questions. You know what I mean? People just kind of shut the fuck up and go whatever I'm saying. You know?
Were you fucking at that time when you were like 13, 14?
Not really, bro. No.
Bro, you are fucking lying.
I really
right
wasn't,
now,
bro. Like I really wasn't.
You weren't
bro.
fucking anybody when you were one of the most famous 14-year-olds in the world.
Not really. Mm-mm.
I don't believe that shit at all.
I really wasn't, bro.
Did
I
you
really
ever
wasn't.
smash Raven Simone?
Hell no. Raven's so much older than me. But I just never was like that, bro. I never
Who's the most famous person you ever smashed?
like I would say that on a podcast.
Why not?
Yo, why would I? Like, is the real question.
Because.
No, not because. That's the worst reason.
Are they still mad famous?
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
So you never smashed a famous person?
No, I don't know. I don't even know anyone that's famous.
Bro, you humble brag so much about all the famous people you know every week.
No,
and
I
now
don't
you're
know
telling me
anyone
you don't know
famous.
any famous people.
I don't know anyone famous.
You never smashed a famous person.
I don't even know anyone that's famous.
You're so stupid, bro. You could come up with something better than that.
I don't know anyone, bro.
Have you ever smashed a famous person?
No. Final answer.
Why are you laughing though?
Because this is ridiculous.
Why? Hey, Gage, can you bring up the theme music, please?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
please don't.
For Millionaire?
Yo, we need theme music for this show while we're bullshit.
Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I haven't done enough for this show. I should get out there.
You need to write and produce our fucking theme
You know
song,
what?
Kevin.
You know what would be really weird is if the guy who literally spends racks on people who create music reached out to one of his music contacts and asked them to make, I don't know, some fucking music.
Bro, I got you. Don't even trip, bro.
Hey, Gage, while you're looking up that clip, just jump on the whole phone for a minute.
Bro, I always do. It's such a good phone.
Bro, I swear to God, dude. I just need just a button right here to just zap you every time that you touch that shit. Kyle,
I'm not ever getting rid of my phone.
Hey, you know what?
Shout out to the phone. I'll never forget when I was on That's So Raven, the guy that played my dad and Raven both came to work with the iPhone, right?
When it first came out?
When the first fucking phone came out. And grant you, I thought I was the shit because I had a Sidekick 3. Okay? So I'm like, yo. Like,
don't play it yet, Gage.
I'm like, yo, there's no way. Like, you know, I'm like, I got the Sidekick 3, does everything, right?
You had a sidekick.
I'll never forget Raven was like, oh, yeah, your phone is the shit, huh? I'm like, yeah, I'm like, it can't be my phone. Raven took a picture of my phone. I'll never forget this moment as long as I live. She fucking zoomed in, and I was like, oh, no. No, she did not just zoom in. I was like, I got to get that fucking phone, bro.
Yo,
I had that
Raven
phone.
Simone threw her dick in your face?
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's basically what you just said.
I did not say that. You definitely just said that.
Right, but I'm saying like not
Right, but I'm saying
not in real life. I'm saying like figuratively, she
her
whipped her dick out and
figurative
slapped you in the face
no,
with it.
definitely not.
Her figurative dick.
I don't even want to think about Raven's figurative dick. Sounds gross, bro. Like, but yeah, bro.
Has Raven ever smashed somebody famous?
Bro, like I know the answer to these questions. Like, what?
I know you know the answer to these questions. That's why I'm asking
Of
you.
course I don't.
Yes. Why are you laughing though?
Because I don't know what you're talking
All right,
about.
Gage, play the music.
What music is this, bro?
Turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit.
Conspiracy music.
No, that's not conspiracy music.
Yes, it is.
Kyle,
What?
have you ever smashed anybody famous?
Bro, no. I've never smashed a famous person.
Never.
I don't know anyone that's famous.
Have you? Why do you have to lie though?
I'm not lying, bro. These are my final answers.
All right. I got a better question.
What?
Have you ever gotten head from somebody famous? You don't have to say a name. You just got to tell me yes or no.
Bill O'Reilly. No, I'm just kidding. No, bro.
Shouts out to Bill
Shouts out to
Bill O'Reilly and his
O'Reilly.
blowjob skills.
Nah, bro. I don't.
Have you ever hooked up with somebody famous? Oh, you just got to say yes or no.
Never.
You're lying, bro.
Never ever.
You're lying.
Never ever. Never.
Hey, you fucked LeBron, didn't you?
Definitely not.
you at least blew LeBron for sure.
Bro, I'm gonna just put it like
as
this.
upset as you got earlier when I started
will tell you
talking
this.
shit,
I will tell you this. I've seen.
you would let LeBron fuck you.
I've seen a
right?
bunch of
LeBron's
famous people do shit. I'll leave it at that.
What type of shit?
What part of I'll leave it at that does this motherfucker not understand? Will y'all explain to this motherfucker what leave it at that means, please? Like, Jesus.
Are we talking about drugs? Are we talking about sex? Are we talking about
All of it.
orgies? Are we talking about
No, not orgies.
animal sacrifices? What are we talking about here?
Hell no, bro.
Are you in the Illuminati?
Definitely not. What is the Illuminati? I don't think the Illuminati exists.
the Illuminati would say.
I don't think it exists, bro.
Definitely
I think
not.
that's cap.
What's the Illuminati?
I think that's cap. I think Illuminati is
Kyle,
cap.
are you in the Illuminati?
I think the Illuminati is cap.
Do you
It's
know somebody
CAP.
Do you know somebody in the Illuminati?
Bro, first off,
Have you met Kanye West?
the Illuminati is not real.
Have you met Kanye West?
Yeah, I met Kanye West.
Have you met Jay-Z?
Have I met Jay-Z? I don't remember. I don't think so.
That's very, very vague, bro.
I don't think I met Jay-Z. I
Jay-Z
really don't
and
remember.
Kanye are both in
No, they're not.
the Illuminati.
No, they're not.
They are, bro.
They're not in the Illuminati.
Can I ask you a question?
Why
This
are
is
they
a real
in the
question.
Illuminati?
I'm going to ask you a real question.
Okay.
Do you believe in the meeting that happened before? Actually, you know what? You can play conspiracy music for this because we're going to do
you can play conspiracy.
we're going to do conspiracy music. I have a conspiracy and then we'll do your conspiracy.
This is
You're
the
taking my one
music.
gig I got, huh?
This is the music for conspiracy?
This is
Yep.
Kyle'spiracy. It's not Kevin'spiracy.
Oh, I thought this shit was I thought this was the millionaire
It's
song.
not
They
Kev'spiracy.
just sounded like.
Oh. Okay, Kyle, so play this, bring the music up.
Bring the music up.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's been documented. It's a
Yes.
well-known conspiracy that there was a meeting
Mm-hmm.
back in, I believe, the 90s, possibly, I think it was the 90s,
Okay.
where studio heads and other heads of media
Mm-hmm.
brought together certain rappers and hip-hop artists.
Okay.
And they told these rappers and hip-hop artists that they would make them very rich men and make them very successful
This is
and do
cap.
all of these things, right? If they would create gangster rap and they would put the music out so that the African American population would start being more violent
towards
and
each other.
and they could fill the prison system and therefore make money through the prison system, and certain rappers agreed to this. Have you heard of this? Have you heard this?
I have not heard of this
Well, then why the fuck did you just answer? Like, why did you finish my sentence?
because I was just listening and I'm comprehending.
You
as
haven't
I'm
heard.
listening.
So you haven't heard of this. This
No.
is a well documented thing. This is a real.
No, I didn't heard about this.
This is a real conspiracy theory that.
So what? Like you think like Puff Daddy and Jay-Z and all these people were
So
involved?
supposedly Biggie was there, Tupac was there, NWA was there, all of these big name acts that became huge.
Yeah.
And they, I believe they said that Tupac did not agree to it, but that certain acts agreed to pushing gangster rap and pushing rap into the more violent genre that it became during that
Interesting.
time, in order to facilitate putting more people in the prison system.
Yeah, prison is it's a very lucrative business.
It's very exploitive.
Have you ever like looked up like how much it cost for one prisoner to be in jail for 1 year? Like how much
For 1 year?
Yeah, for 1 year, like
No.
how much like I forgot the number, but it's like millions of dollars.
Right.
Like
And
but,
the state pays for that.
no, the state actually gets paid.
By
Like,
who?
Well, I mean,
no.
the state pays
No,
the
the
prison,
state pays private prisons.
the prisons
Yes.
to keep
But
these people.
state
in jail.
prisons, we pay for it. It comes
Yeah.
out of our tax dollars. But
Yeah.
private prisons
Private
get paid
prisons.
by the state, which is
Yeah.
why the private prison system is such a fucking horrible institution.
Bro, you know who owns private prisons? Who's loaded off of it?
Jay-Z.
Michael Jordan.
No, he doesn't.
Swear, bro.
Michael Jordan owns private prisons.
Why have you never heard him talk about any type of injustice. No, nothing.
You think Michael Jordan is?
I don't think I know.
Is a shill for the government?
I don't know. I don't know if he's a shill for the government, but I do know that.
Is this your way of trying to make LeBron the best player in the world?
Hell no,
right now?
Jordan is still the GOAT.
Is this a fucking Michael Jordan smear campaign,
I'm just
bro?
saying, no, hell no. I love Jordan. I'm just saying, like, he definitely owns prisons. He definitely owns prisons.
Can you look that up, Gage?
He
Does
owns
Michael
prisons.
Jordan? Does he have a stock or a
Yes.
stake in privately
Please look
owned
that
prisons?
shit up. He definitely
I
does.
see Anthony laughing, so something's
He
about to
definitely
happen.
does, bro. He owns jails. I'm telling you. Wow.
Michael Jordan owns prisons.
He owns prisons, bro.
You don't think he needs enough money from his shoes that he has to
Bro,
put motherfuckers
imagine
in
you
jail?
go to Jordan jail. There's a basketball court. There's you get free Jordans.
I don't think it works like that, bro. It's just a bunch of prisoners making Jordans.
Yeah, they all just doing layup drills and shit. Like they got sauna trainers and shit.
The least thing you got to worry about is a rolled ankle. You got to
Yeah.
get shivved.
It's like, bro, I'm trying to
What
go
is
back to Jordan prison.
FYI, Michael Jordan is not
Oh, this is fake
an
news.
investor in private prisons. This is an old urban myth based on another white guy with the same name. Oh, so it's just a white dude named Michael Jordan.
No, bro, that's not Michael Jordan.
That's a white guy.
We all
named
know what Michael Jordan looks like, bro.
And he invests in prison.
That is not Michael Jordan.
Why the fuck? Wait, can you zoom in on that?
He does not play for the Bulls.
Why is there a picture of this white guy, and why is it in the top corner? Why is there a little badge that says "Black women are popping"? What the fuck? Why is that there?
Bro, this is fake news, bro. Like, this is not real news. Like, that Michael Jordan never played for the Bulls.
I feel like this Michael Jordan is promoting the fact that black women are dope.
Yeah, like, who is this dude? This is fake news, bro.
He's like, hi,
I
Michael
believe
Jordan here. I invest in private prisons. But by the way, black bitches are dope.
But by the way, black bitches are dope. But yeah, bro, like I don't know, man. If it's a myth, then I apologize, Michael Jordan.
That came from Tariq Nasheed's Twitter.
But if it's true, hey, get your money.
Bro, you just assassinated the character of a
Shut
prominent member of the black community.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did, bro. And all just so you could make LeBron James the best basketball player ever.
He's not the best basketball player ever. by
Okay,
far.
Jordan and LeBron play one-on-one. Who
Jordan's
wins?
still an asshole, though. I've heard that he's an asshole.
Oh, he's an
is.
asshole, but he's still the best
Bro,
player.
if you were Michael Jordan, you'd be an asshole.
He's like needlessly
If
an
I
asshole.
was
though, I've
Michael
heard.
Jordan and you were fucking wearing my silhouette, I'd be a fucking douchebag. I'm gonna just be real, bro. If you had my silhouette on your chest and on your shoes and on your pants and on your backpack, I'm a fucking douchebag, bro. I'm sorry.
There's no way.
Have you seen Chameleonaire story about Michael Jordan?
No.
There is
let me see if I can find
a headline: Chameleonaire and Michael Jordan.
Why does Chameleonaire have anything to say about anything?
Like what?
It's a really good story.
Didn't
but,
he have one song?
Riding dirty.
That's the only song he had, right?
That's the only song I know.
Hey, why are you trying to destroy the black community, Kyle?
Bro, shut up.
Why are you trying to
Bro,
bring down the prominent
all I'm
members of the
saying
black community?
is LeBron
How do you
is the
feel
GOAT.
How do you feel about Magic Johnson?
Magic Johnson's fire. He's part of the dynasty. What do you mean?
What dynasty is
The
that?
Lakers dynasty.
Does he still have AIDS?
I don't think you can not have AIDS once you have it. Bro.
Apparently, he says that he got tested and he no longer has HIV.
That's the conspiracy of the week right there.
That's what he said. Chameleonaire's Michael Jordan story.
Oh, my God.
How long is this?
7 minutes?
7 minutes. We can't play 7 minutes of this.
What if he just rapping to the Riding Dirty beat the entire time?
I saw Michael Jordan. I met Michael Jordan at this Michael Jordan party. It was at his party.
Okay.
And I never.
Hey, can you put
I know
your
it's
hat
a
all the
rumor
way
that
on?
I asked him
Maybe.
for an autograph and he said no, or like, that's a lie. I saw Michael Jordan.
Yep.
I'm at a party.
Okay, get to
I
the
don't ask
fucking
nobody
facts.
for nothing. I never do. I don't like when people
He said this
overly
twice
do it to
already.
me. I had saw Michael Jordan taking
Oh my
pictures.
God, bro.
with
Yo,
girls.
what the fuck is up
I ain't
with this
mad.
dude's brain?
Where the fuck did Chameleonaire learn how to tell stories?
I saw Michael Jordan.
So I saw him, right? And then I was there, and I don't ask for nothing from nobody, right?
So I
Okay,
saw Michael
so I saw him at a party, right?
At the Michael
Some
Jordan
of the
Because it
Boston
was his
Celtics,
party,
he was
because he was
Spike Lee.
there, because it was his party. You know what I'm saying? But I don't ask for nothing, because you know what I'm saying. But I saw Michael
I saw
Jordan.
Michael
That
Jordan.
one moment where I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go say I'm gonna ask Mike for a picture.
Oh my God,
Oh
bro!
my
He just said he
God.
doesn't ask for
He
nothing.
just
I understand. I
said-
kind
Yo,
of
this
expected him
dude
to say
he
no.
can't be trusted.
I wasn't
I don't-
mad
yeah,
if he
he's
said no.
suspect,
Can't be
dude.
Now, I
trusted.
understand. I
He's
kind of expected him to
contradicting
say
everything.
no. So I wasn't mad if he said no. But the way he said it, he said, "Oh hell nah, man! I ain't taking no pictures with no niggas." And he said it like that, and I was like, I kind of got stunned for a second because I was like,
Yo,
wait a second, I don't think he heard.
shut
I turned back and my
up.
boys
This
was
didn't
looking at
really
me like,
happen,
"Man."
bro.
Shut
Hey,
up,
stop this shit
bro,
right
no,
now.
yeah,
I will
no.
not have him assassinating
Yeah,
the character
we're
of
not-
Michael
we're
Jordan.
not having him slander
That
him.
never happened.
That never happened, bro.
I can't imagine Michael Jordan even saying that phrase.
Bro, here's the thing. First off, Michael Jordan doesn't have to say shit to you.
Right.
If he doesn't, like, if it's no, it's no. That's it. I don't need to say no. It's just no.
And put your hat on.
Yeah, like, bro, especially
way on.
You can't walk up to Michael Jordan in this,
No.
shirt that needs the collar ironed and the hat that's completely. you gotta go to Michael Jordan well groomed, bro. You know what I mean? Like you can't keep calling him Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Hello, Michael Jordan.
Hello, Michael
Will you
Jordan.
take a picture with
I
me?
see you, Michael Jordan.
Yo, Michael Jordan, this is your party, right? The Michael Jordan party?
The Michael Jordan party.
I am enjoying your party, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, will you take a picture with me?
That shit is so
Oh,
funny.
hell no.
But I can literally see him doing that, being so fucking annoying to Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I don't believe any of this story.
Yo, speaking of stories I don't believe, cue my conspiracy music. There has been news about Jeffrey Epstein. There is a giant buff mafia,
Hold on a second. Hey,
The
Kyle.
Rock-looking motherfucker.
Kyle brought this up last night. Kyle,
What?
who is Jeffrey Epstein?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Who is he?
Can you
Why is he
rephrase the
important?
question?
Why is he important?
I don't know.
Where did he come from? Who is he?
I don't know.
Why is he in the news?
Cause he's he was finessing shit. I think that he was
fucking quit.
Jeffrey Epstein was finessing shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
What the fuck?
Jeffrey Epstein is a person. I think he was like blackmailing people. I think he had like a bunch of shit on people. And my Uber driver said this to me. I don't know how true this is. I could be on my chameleonaire shit.
You're getting the news from Uber drivers?
I could be on my chameleonaire shit right now.
Okay, all right.
But
what is he known for?
I don't know.
What?
Why don't you just fucking answer your
Bro,
own question?
you don't. This is the problem, Kyle. You don't know how science works. You don't know how news works.
Don't know.
Jeffrey Epstein. Yes, he had dirt on people. He had dirt specifically on Bill Clinton and the Clintons.
But I heard he had dirt on more people than
he had a sex island.
Did you hear about? Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go
But
ahead.
did you hear about the Prince of York?
Yes.
He just
Yeah.
had to dip because he was like going to his island all the time.
Yeah, he had a sex island where he would fly out heads of state and foreign dignitaries and politicians and famous people to this island where they could fulfill all their crazy sexual fantasies because
Where did he get the money to do this?
there was no repercussion because he was supplying underage kids and children and
so is that
pornography
how he
to these
acquired
people.
the money?
Yeah, so basically the way it worked was this is what they're saying. He was supplying these underage kids and these strange sexual favors to these politicians and people that he knew because he had sway with them from his past dealings and being espionage and spies and shit like that. And while he was supplying all this shit to these people, he was keeping records of all of this and basically blackmailing them and having these people give him money
Oh yeah, you gotta kill him.
to continue to supply these things, and that's how he got his money. He was given one of the most expensive apartments in New York, given to him. It was given to him by one of his
It wasn't
clients.
given to him. He probably had to blackmail the fuck out of somebody for that
Right.
shit.
Okay, but go ahead. So now that you know who Jeffrey Epstein is,
Yes.
go ahead and do your
He's shady.
conspiracy.
Like, okay, I get it.
He's shady.
He's shady. I'm not saying he's not shady.
Okay.
He's super shady.
Right.
But
Right.
The conspiracy is that when he went to jail,
Right.
he goes to jail, they have him in, his cellmate is the fucking Rock's trainer. Okay? Like, literally, Hercules.
He's not really the Rock's
He's
trainer.
Fucking Hercules is his trainer. Pull up a picture of this fucking cellmate.
What's his name?
Hercules, bro.
No, what's the guy's name?
This fucking guy. He's the Rock's trainer, okay?
Why does he have
This dude-
the most dogs ever?
This dude is in jail. He ends up.
He was his cellmate.
He ends up as his cellmate because he's in there for like killing like 5 dudes.
Right. And
So-
he's a former cop.
Yeah, allegedly. I don't know, but he's in jail.
Allegedly.
He's in jail for killing people.
What's his name?
I have no idea. Right now, he's
What's
just gonna
his
be
name, Gabe?
big ass motherfucker number 1. Ex Epstein. He don't even have a name.
Yeah, he has a name.
Former cellmate. That's his name.
Oh, Nicholas Tartaglione.
Oh yeah, that is a criminal enterprise name. But so he killed him like I believe. So this is what I believe. I believe Jeffrey Epstein was put in that prison, in that cell with that guy, on purpose. It was not a coincidence. I believe that he was placed there because they knew this guy had a history of killing people and being good at it.
And you think that this guy killed Jeffrey Epstein?
I think that he probably didn't necessarily kill him, but look at his fucking arms, bro. Like,
So you think just because he's jacked, he... Wait, Kyle, you're...
because they
Kyle.
said that his neck was broken in a place that can't be broken.
Okay, so do you think he killed him?
I think that he was involved, bro, for sure. I don't know.
So what's the conspiracy if you don't think he killed him?
The conspiracy is they set up Jeffrey Epstein, whoever the higher powers that he was bribing, they probably got sick of that shit. They probably was like, bro, fuck this dude. He keeps sending me these pictures. Like, I'm about to run up on this fool's island and kidnap his bitch ass and put him next to the Rock and see how he holds his own. You know what I mean? So I believe the conspiracy.
No, I don't know what you
I believe
mean.
the conspiracy is Epstein was set up.
Yeah.
He was obviously a bad guy.
Right. Oh,
Okay.
who was?
Epstein. And
Okay.
clearly this dude is no fucking saint. You know, like and Epstein was set up and the conspiracy is that how
Do you know the other parts of the story?
no, that's as far as I got.
So Epstein was before Epstein died or committed suicide or got murdered. He was on suicide watch because he supposedly tried to kill himself.
Oh, I do remember
prior
that.
to that.
Yeah, and then the guards lied about checking on him. They
The
said-
day after they took him off
Yeah.
suicide watch,
took him off suicide watch.
he hung himself supposedly, and the cameras just happened to not be working that day.
Yeah, it's just too many coincidences going on right now. Because I'm telling you, somebody is involved.
Did you know Bill Clinton flew on his private jet to
I
the
do know
private
that.
island like 30 something times? 37, I think.
But he did not have sexual relations with that woman.
So that's your conspiracy for
That's
the
my
week?
conspiracy, man. I'm
You
telling
just
you.
you just don't think anybody should be put in prison with that guy. That's the conspiracy.
No, well, he's clearly already in jail or was in jail.
No, he's still in jail. He murdered 5 people, Kyle. You think they let him out? They might have because he killed Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, that might have been his get out of jail card. That's the fucking conspiracy
Yo,
right there.
Do you think? Okay, here's the big question: did he choke that Yorkie to death right after this picture was taken?
Bro, this dude is massive, bro. Like when
Did he take all the steroids?
Yo, you can't play golf.
Are there any steroids left in New Jersey?
Yo, this dude is like.
He can't play golf. Is that what you
There's no
said?
way he can play golf, bro. He can't even do dope shit, bro.
Dude, he can kill.
Yo, have you ever seen the video of when they put like these buff ass dudes? They will put a sticker directly in the middle of their back.
And they can't get it.
Bro, it is so funny. Please look it up, bro. Please look up putting sticker on buff guy's back. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, how many
Bro.
times are you gonna Google that in your life, Gage?
Bro.
Putting sticker on jacked guy's back.
Yo, it's so funny though, bro. I'm telling you. Like when you look it
Well,
up.
I don't know. Gage might have looked that up a few
Bro,
times.
you put a sticker around their back and
It's
their
in my
arms,
history already.
Their arms are so big, like they literally can't. They'll just be like,
Yeah, we get it, Kyle. You get it. You don't,
I would hate to be that
You don't have to
buff.
beat the shit out of the microphone.
I want to be ripped, but I don't want to be like The Rock. You know what I mean?
Here we
Oh,
go.
look at this.
He flexes. What?
He's gonna try. Yo, bro, but they do it. There's this one dude, he does to a bunch of bodybuilders, bro, and they cannot get it off. They get this shit.
And he's just taking
pictures
pictures.
and shit.
God, what an asshole.
Bro, it's so funny.
Dude.
But yeah, man.
Is that attractive? Do women find that? Do women really find that attractive? What the fuck is that?
Bro, how do you even get that big?
What do you eat? What are you eating, sir?
You have to be eating.
Don't take your shirt off. What are you doing? Fucking watch. This guy's like, no, I got it, bro.
Oh, look, this is
It's nothing, dude. It's nothing. It's nothing. Now get it, bitch. Go ahead. We'll wait. Go ahead.
This dude.
Bro, what do you do if you have an itch? You just go straight
Bro,
bare against a wall?
You are fucked, bro. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Look
Bro.
at this guy's head. Look at the top of his head. Look.
Oh, it's wrinkly.
What the fuck
like
is
a
that,
grape.
dude?
You know what's funny though is that the guy who put the sticker on his back is so impressed with himself, but he still looks like that.
Yeah.
Like
That
you're
dude is
still
buff.
fat and soft and gross.
Man, like how do you even get
Like that
big?
muscle dude is definitely fucking your girlfriend anytime he wants.
I don't think he is, bro.
for sure.
I don't think that dude is like.
Dude, that guy's fucking anybody's girlfriend.
No,
he chooses.
there's a name for him. They call him on Jersey Shore.
Jacked?
No.
Guido?
Guidos.
Yeah.
Guidos. That's like a type.
Yeah, chicks like that though. Some chicks in Jersey like that shit.
That's just crazy.
Hey, why did the clock stop? Did we stop rolling?
No, it didn't stop. It just reached an hour, so it's not showing all of it.
Oh,
Well,
gotcha.
that's an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Major Waves.
No, we do. We got to get through some quick current events. Kyle, why are you crying?
Because the current events are just so emotional to me.
Why are you crying?
Bro, no, my eyes will literally start watering if I look at TV too long.
Bro, are you a puppy?
Bro, when I play video games, my eye will...
Dog, are you a basset hound?
Hano will walk in the room and I'll legit be crying. I'll
Kyle,
be like,
are you part basset hound?
I'll be like this, bro.
You cry?
Straight crying,
You
bro.
cry for video games?
Bro, at the end of the game, I'll look in the mirror and they'll legit be like, you know, like those little tear streams?
Yeah.
Where it's like starts to dry up and shit?
Yeah, where your tears
Yeah,
stream. Yeah.
I will have those after a game before.
Kyle, how do you feel about this story? Studio exec wanted
Bro, I told you about this.
Julia Roberts to play Harriet Tubman.
Poor
in the new
Julia
movie.
Roberts was probably just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, imagine getting that call. Like, your agent, like, yo, like, they want you to play Julia Roberts. Like,
What studio is making? Can you look up what studio is making Harriet?
whoa, they just got, like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like,
It's probably on this. There's a whitewashing in Hollywood, and there's this. A studio exec thought it would be. Can you scroll up?
It's frozen. Hold on.
yo, like, they should have picked Tyler Perry over Julia Roberts. Like, goddamn. Like, if we're going to go bad, like, fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck, go Tyler Perry, bro. Don't go Julia Roberts. Like,
Medea's Underground Railroad.
Medea's Underground. Tyler Perry presents Medea Tubman.
You better get your ass on this railroad right now. I got a pistol for your
That shit
ass.
would be funny as hell, though.
Oh my god.
No, they do not have a trailer. It's Julia Roberts in the trailer?
No, it can't be. It's the trailer for the movie Harriet.
How is there a trailer if they don't even have the star
No,
yet?
they already made the movie. They already made it. They're
this is
saying
something that
when they
happened a long time
when they
ago.
were getting ready to start shooting
Wait,
it.
is it out?
Yeah. No, it ain't out yet.
Oh, they're just... So they just
wait.
dropped this.
Howard says when someone pointed out the studio exec that Tubman was black. So he didn't even know Harriet Tubman was black.
He's like, bro, I don't fucking take
This
history.
studio exec didn't know Harriet Tubman was black?
Bro, he's probably just loaded. He's like,
wow.
He's like, who is Harriet Tubman?
It went down when 25 years ago. Wait, screenwriter Gregory Allen Howard says the ridiculous scene went down more than 25 years ago in a pitch meeting about the Tubman project.
25 years ago.
Yo, they've been pitching this for 25 years? How bad is this script?
Bro, they just made Julia Roberts sound really old.
Damn, bro.
Because, damn. Add
Howard
25
says
years
when
to her?
someone pointed out to the studio exec that Tubman was black and Robert shouldn't play the role, he replied, "It was so long ago, no one is going to know the difference."
Oh, yeah, he's fired as fuck. Yo, but you see, they still showed him love. They
It
didn't
was
drop his name.
so this guy thinks that over time people will forget what color you were. Kyle, in 25 years, I could play you.
That's not the
25 years,
executive
I'ma
is
be
not
white.
named. That's the name of the screenwriter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. They're
Okay,
showing
cool.
him love, bro. They're like trying to.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
wow. I
crazy.
can't believe that he didn't know. God damn. They really need to add more black studies to the curriculum in
Definitely.
in middle America. All right, of course the casting of British actress Cynthia Erivo was also criticized. Well, what are you going to do? You know?
What are you gonna
What are
do?
you going to do?
It's a lose-lose for everyone.
All right, here we go. Jussie Smollett sues city of Chicago for malicious prosecution.
Bro, why doesn't this fool just go home?
Stop it.
Shut up. He's like doing the Antonio Brown right now. Like, I'm gonna just fuck everything up and just keep talking shit.
He got caught lying about the whole situation. He hired 2 black guys to play white supremacists.
Yeah, that's like the casting of Harry, it sounds like to me. How you gonna have 2 black guys play white supremacists? We know he works with that producer for sure, bro.
Hey, bro, racism has been around for 400 years. They'll never know the difference.
They'll never know, bro. It was so long, no one will ever know what color you are. Get your stupid ass out of here, bro.
How is it, I don't understand. How is it you're on one of the most popular shows on TV and that's not good enough?
Dude.
You need...
Bro, he's so tripping because this motherfucker's excuse to the police was, because this is my problem with Jussie Smollett. He could have done this exact same thing and got away with it if he just didn't call the police.
Oh,
Once you call the police,
that's an interesting
once you call the police, you're making them
Okay.
find these motherfuckers.
Right.
Okay? You could have done the same shit. You could have posted on your Instagram, hey, this happened to me, this happened to me. You would have gotten the same love from the people. Everything would have been the same, but there wouldn't have been a official police investigation
But-
that the city of Chicago needs to get behind and investigate.
Here's the question, though. If he does post that on his Instagram, doesn't that become something that they would start looking into?
Well, not if he doesn't press charges. You understand? It's not like he's a woman that like is
But
in
that
a
is
domestic
a hate.
violence.
That is a hate crime, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you're a hate crime, but you don't know. But here's my problem with him. This is
Those are the dudes that he hired.
those are the white
to be the
supremacists. Worst casting ever.
Yo, but the best part about it is that they're like South African or they're
Yeah,
like
they're
North
not even
African.
American, bro.
They're
Like Nigerian.
this is
dude.
Trump's America.
This is America. But here's the thing, bro.
Go
My
home.
problem with Jesse, like, you want me to tell you how myself and like millions of black people around the world knew he was lying immediately?
Okay.
Have you ever been to Chicago?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how fucking cold it is there?
Freezing.
Okay. This motherfucker said that he was walking to Subway in the middle of winter at 2 o'clock in the morning in Chicago.
Black people don't do that?
We was like, walking to Subway in the snow? Is this... And you're... Bro, get
Black
the
people don't
fuck
do
out.
that?
Bro, here's the thing.
Look at their names.
Bro, yeah, like, come on, bro.
What are their names?
Abel and Ola Osundairo.
Worst white supremacy casting ever, bro. That's like having Julia Roberts play fucking...
Get your black ass
Harriet.
out of America.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? But that was my main issue with Jesse. Like, Jesse, if you're gonna do that, bro, don't get the police involved.
Definitely don't
Don't
hire
get the police involved.
two jacked black guys.
Yo, and here's the thing, like, because you
Definitely don't have it supposedly happen right underneath a video camera.
But look, here's the thing. What police are going to do is, you know what they're going to look at? They're going to look at all this surveillance footage. They're going to look at their body camera footage. They're going to look at surrounding cameras footage.
Why are you still wearing the news 40 minutes later, too?
Because you are lying. If you were telling the truth, you'd be like, there
This
it
is
is
like
right
a
there.
bad Hollywood script. It's like he
Bro,
wrote a
telling you.
bad Hollywood script.
And he casted it worse.
Hey, we're not showing this commercial, are we?
Nope.
Okay, good. Good.
2020.
TMZ. This is the video of him wearing. That's not even a good noose. Like I feel like white supremacists would have worked harder on the noose.
Bro,
Look at that. It looks like he went to Home Depot and just bought like a knot of rope and then pulled the end of it.
There was
He's
a video I
so
was watching.
stupid, bro. Why would he do that?
There's a video I was watching.
That's so bad.
He's so full of shit. Like, yo, you got on this fucking Christmas sweater. Like, bro, get the fuck. Like, I'm not trying to hear nothing you have to say, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not.
I was just trying to go to Subway and get a foot
Go
long.
to Subway, get a foot long. It's freezing.
And all of a sudden, these two giant white guys jumped out of a bush
With a rope.
with a noose, and they said, "This is Trump's America," and then they beat me up and called me a fag.
Yo, he got so much unwanted attention. Like, imagine he was doing this for attention.
Yo, and the worst part is, look how dope that apartment is. You were already doing all right, bro.
Bro, he was living in a nice condo, bro. Like,
The fuck outta here.
He's tripping.
What were you gonna say, Gage?
I watched a video. It's like I think it's by there's a guy on YouTube called Jim Can't Swim, and he like breaks down crime and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's
Okay.
talking about how nobody would keep that around their neck if they really were like assaulted. Like they wouldn't keep it on their neck for that long.
The only time I'm gonna keep some shit that I'm assaulted by on me is if it's a bullet or a fucking knife and it's in me. It's like, come on, bro. What do you mean, bro? If you pour bleach on me, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go home and wash that shit off.
Did they pour bleach on him? Is that
Exactly.
something he said?
Bro, yes,
Yeah.
he claimed that they threw bleach on him.
So did he change his shirt because his
No.
shirt would have been fucked up from the bleach,
Bro,
right?
yes, bro. That's what
Wouldn't
I'm saying. He was all over the map, bro.
Right? His shirt would be fucked up from the bleach, wouldn't it?
He's like they put bleach on me,
Yeah.
but it's okay because I don't even like this sweater.
Yeah, he's all over the map, bro. Like he's
My
fucking
mom got
tripping.
me this sweater.
He's fucking tripping, bro. I don't know what's up with that dude.
Kyle on the phone cam.
Sorry. Shut the Zell.
All right. Gina wasn't here. Dude, can you just throw up a picture of Gina?
Bro, hey.
Bro, you're gonna get a sponsorship from Apple
I'd be so hyped. if I
just
got
from
one.
the Kyle on his phone
I
cam.
would be so fucking hyped.
Gina-
Is it still all right? Cut the fucking camera off.
Get off your phone and the camera cuts
Wait,
off.
I need to. Hold on.
No,
all
as
right.
long as you're on your phone, the camera stays on you, bro.
Damn it!
Put his camera back on. Put the Kyle cam back on.
Cut that camera off right now.
Leave it on. Put it on him. Look at
Oh my god,
bro, 2 solid minutes of Kyle on his phone cam.
All right, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Still going.
All right. Cut the fucking shit. Assholes.
All right. Do we have a picture of Gina? Oh, he's back on his phone.
I'm not, bro.
Well, I gotta look it up on
He's on it.
Google and
He's on it.
find the
He's on it.
find an appropriate picture for YouTube.
Oh yeah, finding an appropriate picture of Gina is a
Because I
problem.
can't just throw the result. Well, see, here we go. The videos just popped up and it's full asshole. My phone just searched all that because he had heard Google.
Hey, Google search.
It's Google search full asshole, please.
That's hilarious.
Here we go. We can.
Here we go. Nice picture.
Bro, something smells so good. It smells like pot
smells
pie.
like food in here.
Right? Does it smell like pot pie or is it
Smells
just
like
me?
pot pies.
Right? I love pot pie.
That's
Like probably
wholesome.
the most wholesome photo.
That's a
of
wholesome picture of Gina.
Gina. And I bet you $1 million it was right before or after she got fucked.
Definitely before. Definitely before. She's still got makeup on. It hasn't been ruined.
That tattoo on her thigh is dope though.
Which one?
Look, she's got major waves tatted right underneath the titties. Major wave tats.
Gina, why couldn't you be here today, Gina?
I love you, Gina. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I did not mean that. This picture's from 2019, though.
Yeah.
It's a good picture, though. I love this photo, Gina.
Oh my God,
You look great.
Gina, that's a great shot.
You look great.
That's a great shot of you in the casting couch.
Casting love seat.
Fake casting director.
This is from Facebook,
Is it really? She has a Facebook? No shit.
like a fan page.
That's hilarious, bro.
That's so funny.
All right, we gotta
We gotta get out of here,
we gotta
man.
end this episode, guys. Thank you for watching Major Waves. Next week we will be having guests. This week the guest fell through. We apologize. Gina was supposed to bring the guest, but Gina didn't even bring herself.
That's right.
So next week we will be having a guest. Are you bringing a guest next week, Kyle?
Yeah, I'll bring a guest next week.
All right, Kyle's bringing a guest next week. To be determined.
To be determined.
We're gonna end it on the old Kyle on his phone cam.
No.
Yeah, bro, it's already on. It's already
God
on.
damn it.
Guys, thanks for listening to Major Waves. Make sure that you follow Major Waves on Instagram and, of course, iTunes, Stitcher, and YouTube.
Pornhub.
Not Pornhub. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and comment. And we are going to be having merch coming your way very soon. We're working on it right now. Major Waves. Goddamn fucking Kyle on his phone cam. Major Waves, we out. Peace.
That was